Hello guys, Black Lotus here. Let's play some ranked against Lucy this time. Yep, he chose to go first, which is the correct choice. This hand is actually good. I just need one more ramp, but it can be literally any ramp. So I will keep. Because we get the Roger into Shanks, which is perfect. And we have to like get not super unlucky here because we are already going second, so it's kind of tricky. But I think we can do this, and I will take here just to find ramp, and there's the Gaban. Perfect. So we would have drawn the Gaban anyway. So, oh, he played the variables. All right, probably just to cycle. He still took. Okay. Then let's play the bullet and pass. So we are curving out perfectly. We have some 2Ks. You know what would be perfect here? Let's think. Do I want to take here? Why is he playing all these cards? Just a cycle? I mean, that's fair. We might just counter. Let's counter here once. The Lucy lists have been playing like a 1 to 2 10 cost Roger, so if possible, it's not too advisable to go to 0. Even though it really doesn't matter because we don't play a lot of blockers, but I mean, sometimes we play the Uta, so obviously it's better to be at 1 than 0. Same with him, but I probably won't starve him the last life just to be clear of the Roger, but let's see. So now we have an opportunity to get rid of some bricks here. Let's see what we draw. Okay, I like that we drew more counter. So the obvious choice here is the Roger or the Shanks, the Rush Shanks. I actually think it's difficult. It's really difficult. To be honest, it's really difficult choice. So the KO Shanks we play in 2 turns. I actually think we get rid of the Shanks. Let's try it. I'll get rid of the Roger here because I want to test it. Because I want to know like how much of a liability this Shanks is in this matchup. We have like the same chance to draw either a Zorro or another 10 drop. But actually, no, that's not true. We only have 2 more Shanks in our list, like the KO Shanks, but we have like 6 more of the leader buffers. So I think mathematically it's also correct to do this. Let's see. As expected, gets the Fire Fist. Okay, goes for the Gaban. I'll just let that go. I don't really care about that one. We'll just take this hit. No problem. No need for that, but it's good to have. I started playing the Jet Gatling now just because I don't really play the Divine Departure active mode anymore since the KO Shank. So I wanted to test out like how much of a difference this card makes because it ramps you. Okay. So in my opinion, my opponent made a big mistake last turn, by the way. He should have used the Fire Fist on the bullet and attack it with the Viola, and just don't touch that, because this will attack anyway at some point or another, right? So, I mean, I don't think he wants to use Watch Me Ace and Body Pistol to get rid of this, so it just doesn't make sense. So I'll deploy the Roger here and go 10 life. Yeah. Kind of want to keep one Don open. And I think he will take anyway the damage. But I want to motivate him to block with the Zabo and counter. Why? It's actually beneficial to be that the Lucy is only at 3 life because of the 2-cost Fire Fist, which is only active when the opponent is at 2 life. Look. So this card can only KO when the opponent is at 2 life. Which didn't make a difference in this case here, which is okay. That's fine, no problem. Because he used 2 cards anyway with the body pistol. So we will only get 1 attack in here. I will counter that, but the question is with what? I think with the event, because we are playing like the 10 drops next turn. And this greedy play of him to attack with the Zabo kind of wants me to play the Rush Shanks, because he would need to counter a lot for that. But if he counters, he has like 2 active Zabos, which I don't think we can justify. Okay. I think I will play the KO Shanks here. The question is if I want to attack then to prevent the Fire Fist play. But I think we just should not care about this. So we KO this and then we go face. So he will probably go to 1 here. Pass. Hope there's not a 3rd Zabo in a row. I mean, it's not unlikely, but it could be possible. We're still not looking too bad. I really don't want him to remove this Shanks here if possible. This one I don't care about. And I would like to draw another KO Shanks. Let's give him a 1k. I'll take that. Okay, so a little bit greedy place here. I will go face. And then like he has the 2 Rebeccas. Can't really do anything about that. But this one he has to counter. Otherwise he's at 0 and we threaten the Roger. So, I mean, I'll go face here again just to force him with the Rebecca. And then deploy this Shanks. So now the question is, do I attack the Sabo? And I think I will. I just want to force him to use this Rebecca. So, but I think if I go live, he's more likely to take it actually. So I think I'll attack the Sabo. Even if he gives me like 5k counter here, that's fine. Okay. Not looking too bad here, guys. Hopefully not another Sabo here again. but we have a lot of counter. I just need more KO shanks. That's important. Okay, guys, I think this shanks is a goner. I think this is a goner. Unfortunately. So now we don't have a play anymore, which sucks. And actually makes me want to take this one. So the next attack is maybe 9 or 10. Don't think he will attack. If he does, we threaten super lethal, so he will not attack this turn. I'll take it. And we draw the Roger. That's good. So we have a play. So as you saw, we drew it. Now for sequencing, there is a trick that I do, guys. It's attacking with the leader before you play the Roger, because that makes the opponent less likely to like block the attack because they expect like a 10-cost shanks. That sometimes happens, but in this case, I think it's not even necessary because his blocker is only 9k. So he would have to give me a counter anyway. Let's attack with this first. See what he does. I think he has to block actually. Yeah, he has to block. Give us 2 more cards. And now I want to play the Roger, and I think I will actually tap out here. Just to attack this for 11. Yes, so give me 2 more cards. Or let it go. Which in both cases I'm fine with. The Rush Sorrow would have been good here. Nice. Okay. The new gate. Oh, don't like to see that. That's the Uta I was talking about. I mean, in theory, we have 3 attacks. He only has 1 blocker. So, is he dead, my friends? Let's start attacking. Honestly, we can even survive another turn anyway. He took it. That means he's setting up for the Rush Roger. Does that mean we need to finish here? Okay. I want to leave up 3 Don if possible, and maybe even play the Uta just to force him to play the Roger. Because like the alternative would be worse if he like attaches 6 Don to the Bartolomeo. So let's start. I mean, I can spend like 5 Don at least. So let's do 12 with the Roger. Let's do this. If he blocks and counters, should we really go 15? Okay, so he counters it like that. Okay, that's okay. 1 card left, which means we can force him with a 14k attack to block, and this dies. So if he then, what can he do then? Need to think this through. because this, I think we got this locked up, guys. We just want to do correct math. If I do like 14k here, I had to attach 7 Don. Then the new gate is dead. Next turn, he has like 16k attack, which I can counter for sure. So that is the correct play. So that's 14 here. Oh, it's actually 13. I miscalculated. That's not good, but I think it's good, fine either way. I thought I calculated correctly. A 2 Don here. Oh yeah, right. I was calculating with 1 Don up. I just misclicked. I didn't miscalculate. I just misclicked. No problem here. So we went second against Lucy, and we only drew 1 KO Shanks. We still won convincingly, guys, right? So look at my hand. No chance for him. But yeah, it was a good game. I hope you enjoy, and see you in the next video.